How are we doing, lads? Welcome to another episode of our tutorial series. So today we're going to be swapping out this webbust nuke here for an efficient nuke for our 3sec 226. So what I'm going to start by doing is just setting the floor bedrock. Just while we're working on this cannon, we don't want it to go pop. So we'll just set that to bedrock, and now we can start working. So we know this cannon regen busts. So we basically want our nuke hammer to go off at the exact same time as the webbust nuke hammer goes off. Pretty simple. So we're going to count from this booster here. I'm just going to go 1, 5, 9, 13, 17, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's going to tick off at 26 ticks after that booster there. So I'm just going to put that in the quad jack. And then we are going to go from there. So we're going to set this entire thing to air. So air, as we no longer use that setup there. We are going to what we're going to start with is our nuke hammer. So what I'm thinking of doing with that is we'll just go up here, maybe move it up by like a block, move it up by 2 blocks. And basically what we're going to do from here is we're just going to extend this out. Now to be relatively builder friendly, what I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to use, I might just use observer wiring for this. Now the reason why I want to use observer wiring for this is because I know I can use standard, if we say power the first game tick of our efficient nuke off a redstone block, for example, it's going to be rendered later. So I'm happy to use observer bypass for this shit. So what we'll do is we're just going to start it from this end here, because that means we just have plenty of space to run this circuit around, then just power it upwards. So what we can do is that, I think that's okay. That PC won't get powered. Will it get blood powered? It shouldn't do. I'm going to fire the cannon. That's got me kind of powered. That was fun. I don't even know where that hit. I had no glider. Let's put that there. Refill, defer. Just fire it again. Just make sure. Please. Okay, yep, that's kind of what we expected to happen with the bypass on. Anyway, we'll keep going with this bit here. So we know that piston here is fine now. Powering it might be a bit of an issue though, to be honest. I might just do this, to be honest. Just shuffle it all over by a block, just so we don't need to worry about that booster there. So we'll just get that there. Stack 11 east, and then we need a piston here, because we also need the reset circuit for this bit here. So we'll just chuck a piston in there. Since a piston is a transparent block, I'm not too worried about that getting powered by the or that powering the rail there. That's why I'm happy to do that, and this bottom booster shouldn't get bud powered because it's like 2 blocks up. Anyway, so that's that wired up. We do need a quick pulse for that. What did we say? We said 26. Okay. So what we'll probably do is we'll just run I'm thinking a sticky piston, and then just slime blocks, to be honest. Yeah, we'll do slime blocks. So what will happen is those slime blocks will push up, push an observer into that, and then that'll all fire. So we want this to go off at 26. So what we can do is take it from this booster here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ticks already. 9, 13, what's that, 17, 21, 25, 26. So that should be going off at 26 now. So what I'm expecting to happen now is when I do fire this, we will get just going to set up we got walls already sort of set up that are absolutely wrecked. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just stack these back down. 300 down, and then we'll just TT fill, and T-fill. Hopefully that works out. Okay, that's So what's happened here is we've accidentally powered it off that block there. So I'm going to move this piston over to here, and we're just going to run the circuit up like that instead. We're just going to try firing again. Yep, you can see it fire there, and then there should be a tiny, there we go. So there's a little explosion there. So that's nice, that's exactly what we want. So that's going to be our nuke hammer. So we're going to be timing our nuke off that, and we're probably going to do a very, oh, I'm lagging a bit, there we go. Stack 300 down. It's going to be a horizontal nuke, basically, is how I'm lagging really badly. Anyway, so what we'll do is we will line out our nuke, probably just here, to be honest. So, I sort of talked about this in the other video when I did break down this type of nuking, is you want about a 1:3 ratio of nuke to nuke hammer. So in this case here, we're going to go a little bit higher, and we're going to do like 15 blocks along. And we're just going to start maybe there, and we're just going to have nice long rows like this, and we're just going to power it down. So what I'm thinking, we'll put that there, that should be fine. Okay, and then we can do, I think we can get 3 rows in. No, we can't, we can only get 2 rows in there. If it comes to worse, I'll just raise the entire section up here, up by like 2 blocks or something. I might just do that, to be honest, and then just set that repeater back to 3 ticks. Let's do that, yeah. Oh, this is the bypass up here. Okay, no, this is fine, this is fine. Up 1, and then we can go move 2 up. Okay, nice. So just move that up by 2. Everything's dark. Okay, that's fine. So I'll set that like that, and then of course that goes in there, and that should all be wired up correctly. So we accounted for that lost tick there by just adding another one, and that should allow us to do a 3rd game tick efficiently. Just like that, and then we'll do the same here. Will this bud power? No, it won't. Just use / stack here, but it's okay. We'll use stack here. How much is this? It's like 14 blocks. Yeah, nice. What I'm gonna do here, to be honest, because I'm kind of worried about that redstone there, bud pairing that block there. I'm just gonna break that block. Or even better, if have I used transparent blocks anywhere else in the cannon? Yep. I'll put a transparent block there, because I'm kind of worried about that booster firing itself upwards, so I'll put a transparent block there that'll block the booster, but not get powered. And then, yeah. So this is going to be our efficient nuke here. And what we can do now is we can wire this up. So, a bit tight on space here. So I might see if I can, oh, very tight on space. This is sort of coming back to bite me in the ass now. So, wow, shit. I might just put it here, to be honest. Because I want a sticky piston with a redstone block doing that one there. When that moves up and down, I'm worried about that powering that, to be honest, now as well. Wow, this has put us in a sticky situation. Actually, we've got a bit of room around the back. We might be able to wire one side up around the back. Oh, it's awkward. It's really quite awkward, to be honest. And it's because we're using we're doing the first game tick on observers there as well. It just makes this not nice at all, to be honest. So, okay. What we'll do is, okay. So this side here. Oops, didn't mean to open that. Let's get cheeky. So what we're going to do is, we know that that's from our whatchamacallit, our observer feed there. So what we're gonna do is, oops, did not mean to do that. So basically what I'm thinking is when we push that up there, then we've got, I think, 3 redstone ticks to work with. So what we can do is we can go, is we don't want a game ticket here. Okay, I don't even, oh that was, okay, that makes sense why that's firing. I don't want a game ticket here, so, okay. This put us in an absolutely terrible spot. So, I'll put a repeater there, and then I'll put that block there. So when that fires, so that's got 3 ticks there, so I can put 2 there. And then I need a sticky piston with a redstone block. I think this actually works. This is an absolutely disgusting way to wire this, but I think this will work. Actually want 1 tick there, I think. Oh god. Poorly planned. Poorly planned. It's okay though. What we'll do is we'll just worry about getting the first ticks wide here. So basically what should be happening now is we have our first game tick wide up. So I'm hoping at the wall here we're just going to get a very, very small nuke hole, and it's just going to go down the wall maybe 30 blocks or something. So we just fire. You can see the nuke there fires. Okay, nice. And something's wrong. That was with the 1 rev, I believe. So that's our 1 rev there. For some reason that didn't fire. Maybe it was bud powered. No. Alright, on today's episode of How to Break Your Cannon 101. Maybe it is bud powered, maybe it's off that. Although that didn't fire, /fire. Oh, that pulse there's too short. Oh, that's hilarious. So, yeah, okay. That makes sense. So I put that block there, that there, that there. That should be okay now. It wasn't actually getting powered at all. It's so funny. Right, let's see now. Bang. Oh wow, that's longer than I expected. Yeah, that's our first game tick about. You can see that's it's a lot thinner than a webbust. It's going to go for a lot. So what we'll do then is we have one side of this wired up like absolute shit. So we'll try and wire up the other side. Probably like absolute shit as well, to be honest. So this is going to be disgusting, but I want this game ticked. So what I'm going to do is, so this is 1. So when that pushes, we say that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4. We want this side here to go off at 4.5. So at the moment it's going off at 2.5. We don't need to worry about rendering it really. Oh. Okay, so let's do this. No, let's not do that. So I need to get to. So I need. This is such a shit way to do this now. So I need what, 2 redstone ticks or something off that. So that if that goes off at 1, this goes off at 2, 3, and then 4. So this side goes off at 4 here. And we want this side here to go off at 4.5. Then we want the bottom to go 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5. So what we want is, we do want our piston here, I think. And then that's our bypass there. This is absolutely vile. So that's 2.5 at the moment. We want to go off of 5.5, so we can put in 2 redstone ticks somewhere. What we can do is, now we only need 1 more redstone tick, and then we don't want that to power there. We need to get in 1 more redstone tick now. So Maybe if I power it like that, and then we power a block like that to power redstone, that will power that block there, and then I'm so sorry for anyone who has to build this. This is not the right way to wire this, but sucks to be you, I guess. Anyway, so that powers that there, that powers that, and then we can put in a repeater like that, and then power it just like that. So shit. That's so shit. Anyway, we're gonna fire and see if it works. So we're expecting it to work as long as that, hopefully. And if not, we got something mistimed. Yeah, you can see that's timed out perfectly. So that second game tick there has taken over the first game tick. And a really quite hole actually. That's quite a nice hole. But anyway, what we'll do from here is we'll wire up the other 4 game ticks. I would normally do this with observers, but because I have this absolutely scuffed setup here, I'm pretty sure this isn't going to be fast enough to do it with observers. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do it with repeaters. So there's a certain rig you can do with repeaters. I think it's something like this, and then like you can step it back down like that or something. I'm pretty sure that's it. But yeah, it'll just shuffle back and forth, and because you'll end up at the... that's gonna lock, isn't it? That's gonna lock itself up. Okay, so we need it there. Okay. That should work. But basically the way that works is it steps itself down, powers that one there, powers that one redstone tick after another. We need the same on this side here. But the reason why it doesn't power itself there is because you can't power a dispenser every 2. Was it 2? You can only power a dispenser every 2 redstone ticks. You can't power it every 1 redstone tick or something. So it's like, yeah. Anyway, so who's that? Go away, Alex. We'll put that there, and we'll put that there, and then that goes there, and then that goes there, and then that goes there. It's so bad, but I think it should work. Anyway, we'll just go down to the bottom here and set that to cobblestone. And then this will be a full test wall now. And then we'll just go speed 10. We'll TNT fill and fire. And hopefully we get a nice, long, efficient nuke through that. Alright. Hits the wall, smack. Boom. Alright, let's have a look. Oh yeah? 6 game ticks. That's not bad. That's about what I expected. Yeah. Well, let's put on auto. Let's see what it does to some walls. But so yeah, that's an efficient nuke basically. Hopefully it auto's fine. Should be. It is 3 secs, so stuff's straightforward. Because we have the new camera on the exact same time as the last one, the previous usage video should be by that I mean just the how to use it should be covered by that. But yeah, this is a cute little cannon, I guess, with that efficient nuke now. Yeah, so in the next episode we'll just do the we'll do the webbust, not the webbust, the pseudo nuke version. Yeah, that'll do us for today. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you then. So peace out.